What's up? This Jacc Frost. This my body right here. Summer soul belongs to me. Shouting out cities first, dying, getting shot. I don't know the outcome. All I know is I shoot my best shot. At the end of the day, I'm just a son of God. Where they think different, I can only do so much. LA's always gonna love me. The world is always gonna love me. A lot of people is helping and supporting, but at the same time, no one really hit me up directly, contacting me like, look, this is what we want to do for you. I had to get rid of all my enemies. It was the hardest task ever. I'm thinking it's just in the city. How I got an enemy way across the globe or in the state or in this state or that state. I only traveled to Vegas and Oregon before. New life, Cpt Don, dead or alive, Don life, everything about success and learning experience. I'm thankful for the ones that helped me out in any way. I learned a lot from my enemies. They turned me back into the old me for a minute. I don't mind going back to the old me. Family oriented too. As far as gangs, I'm past that. You know what I'm saying? I know too many people. I'm just go dumping at anybody. The world knew who I was or what I possessed way before I even knew. When I got out of jail in 2013, I told myself I want to drop a bunch of mixtapes and albums, record them for the first, but the industry really started putting me to work low-key, feeding off ideas. It was like, you just gotta go. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go. I don't even have a budget, you know what I'm saying, I just get to work. They started feeding off my ideas. I was afraid of going right back to jail when I got out. I really took things slow at first. Said a bunch of my old homeboys hit me up to hit licks. I had to pass on that. I just got done doing that. I'm chasing the prize out here. I can't be rolling deep in the whip. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's strapped, man. I got mad off the lick. You know what I'm saying? I got to map the lick out. I just got done doing that. I got a bigger calling. You know what I'm saying? I just got done doing that. And encourage all kind of artists to get their shine on. When you're your own boss, a CEO, or any type of person of power, you always a target. People will twist your words, throw shade. I rose above all that, putting the music out here for y'all to hear and learn from. I'm still my label, shooter, kingpin, and troop. Really my own manager. All ideas came from me directly. They got to hit me up directly if they want something. Cpt Don booking at gmail.com. I think they scared of me. You know what I'm saying? 100 million for a feature if you got it. 50K sign, 10K indie. I stand firm on those prices. I don't come outside unless it's a funeral or a bag. I'm in my own lane. And don't nobody want to help the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? They barely want to help you help them, or they want to see you doing good, but not better than them. At least that's how they respond to me. The ones that's due, I'm grateful for. I don't even talk to people no more. I'm in my own world. I understand how the world responds to me, so I think differently, I act differently. There's only one of me. You may say he's similar to him or him, yeah, but at the end of the day, nah, that's what it is. I wish the world was different, but maybe it's for the better. Living legend. Years later down the line, everything might make sense if it don't now. I see everything. I work in mysterious ways like God. You niggas out here trying to rob me for water leaves and shit. I'm on some higher up shit than that. I can't even get caught up knocking a nigga off for a water leaf robbery. You niggas, you know how stupid that would be? That's the old me. Don't tempt me. You know what I'm saying? My pops was a gambler, one of the best poker players I know. Only white boy grow up in Compton. From the transition to white people moving out when it was like 98% black, he was there. My grandparents was there. When whites was moving out, they asked him if he wanted to leave. He was like in 3rd or 2nd grade. He said, where would all pretty girls be? So they smiled and stayed. I even think they had a couple Black Panther meetings at their house back in the day. Watched riots, Rodney King riots, been in LA County through all that. My parents had joint custody. Moms grew up in Compton. a hood called Lantana. My pops grew up in Nutties. He was growing up, it was called Grandy or 165 or the Block. Years later, they started calling it Nutty Block. And really, those two hoods beef, but back in the day, it wasn't necessarily how it was today. Yeah, I inherited the line, I got it when Pac died. I guess it hit me. War and protection. I didn't know, maybe some family members knew or industry knew, I didn't know. I unlocked it and never let it guide me wrong. We worked as a team, and I love that blessing. Pac's soul was inside of me. I seen him warring with demons. I talked to the line before, he told me he was proud. Government tried to hack, couldn't no one take it from me. I'm just chosen. Even if they got it or a piece of it, it don't respond to them how it responds to me. I got that right bloodline. My grandma was of Jewish descent, grandfather was of German descent, had a little Indian in him. Family was real smart, health, food fanatics. Pops always made us eat healthy with our meals, cucumbers and vegetables growing up, and play sports. Moms was supportive. She moved out the hood, really. So I lived in Orange County halftime and Compton, Long Beach, LA halftime. 4 days with Pops, 3 days with Moms. Went to school with Moms, but I didn't like it out there. I went back to living in LA with my dad. He had a couple weed houses. He was like activist that's running my family. Pops and Grandpa plus my uncles from Mom's side is real hitters from the turf. I came home from jail politicking a little too hard. I just seen things going on. I was like, damn. But I left it alone, got on my grind. I couldn't do both, politics stay focused on this industry. Plus I got so much street credit, everyone finessing for a little buzz or some street credit. My best friend from the hood, I gotta say, was 50 Bang. He always kept me out of trouble. I took him on his first mission. He aired out the parties for them. He aired out parties for them all out niggas. That's why I feel like, man, we paved the way for a lot of stuff on the West Coast. Niggas I put on impacted the culture in ways. Free Trouble, free 50 Bang, free the Solids. I'ma always live on. I'm connected with the universe now. I hit my final form already and experienced powers no one could imagine. I never used to believe in God growing up. My sis would be driving, talking to me about God. I'd be like, I don't believe that shit. She was like, you scaring me. I'ma crash. Let's pray. I believe now I'm a son of God, and I hope I did my best with the tasks put upon me. I enjoyed every minute of it. At times, I felt like giving up. I was like, nah, we go to war, not peace. That's what I said in my song. I'm gonna follow that, my instinct and keep going. Everybody was just amazed with the hype from when I woke up. I ain't got no hard feelings towards no one. It's always honor amongst thieves. I was catching fades since 3rd grade, elementary, junior high, high school, camp, county, prison, celly with lifers. Like, damn, I gotta walk in this cell. I don't know what's going to happen. Just carry yourself like a man, and niggas gotta respect that. I got out of jail, and my mom's told me her biological father's last name was Bell. I'm like, dang. I remember catching fades in camp with a dude with the last name Bell from Paru. I'm like, life is a trip. I could have been a relative, or he could have been a relative. Small world. That's what made me really slow down on and get towards the money. You know, I know too many people now, you know what I'm saying? Then the business world is a whole different world too. Not everything is what it seems. I'm glad to be enlightened. I prefer moving in silence though. I wish I could have friends, but it's like I can't really only trust one person or depend on one person, and that's myself. Everyone I try to put on or enlighten usually turn on me or try and play me close. So it's just like Frost over everything, coach over everything. I hate for something to get thrown back in my face, all the things I've done growing up, but hey, everything happens for a reason. I learned to see the best out of every situation. Or my mom's, and at times they didn't even believe me, or at times they didn't even believe me, or the things I was saying or telling them. I just had to keep pushing on, knowing what I know. Glad I had a good family, even though parents didn't have a good marriage. They both loved me. Fam loved me. Bros and sisters kept me smiling through the madness. Custody battles growing up. I got the coolest mom ever. She's real strong, nice, good person. She always told me these people are my friends. She's my only friend. And my dad, he's real clever, smart, create anything, come up with the formula for just about anything. They both told me like, man, we getting older, you gotta figure out what you wanna do in life. Pops kept saying do construction. I'm like, what the fuck? I look like moms too, mainly happy I ain't in jail. I got 200K in the cut. They don't even know. I lost the ball underneath the rack at Big Five Sporting Good when I was like young, 5, 6, or 7. I couldn't reach it. He grabbed the pool stick, hit it out from underneath the rack. Like when there's a will, there's a way. So you know what I'm saying? So I learned from that. Like, man, when there's a will, there's a way. He taught me valuable lessons growing up. I always told myself I'm gonna know what I want to do after this album, if I want to rap or not. Glad for the people that helped me out along the way, certain celebs. I'm just coming clean with society. I'm still a player. I'm always gonna be a killer. Everybody's different, and you just gotta accept them for who they are and handle things accordingly. I'm out here in the fields. I'm fixing to travel to Egypt to get more in tune with the culture. The outcome, my future wasn't written, is what I'm saying. I had to write it and think of everything on my feet. Balling with no budget, hanging in there with pros with no budget against all odds. Even even if the world don't understand me, they always gonna love me. Even my enemies love me. We just got that mutual respect. That's just a little bit about me and where I'm at in life right now. I'm probably saying too much. Y'all ain't going to want to download the album, but I'm a real ass nigga. That's your loss. I'm better off getting this out than keeping it in. I'm done with social. I love fucking around with them, man, but I just gotta carry myself differently. Different times call for different changes in your life. I'm still active, so watch how you approach. And I don't know the outcome, holla if you need me. I'm just most valuable piece in the game, and I survived the wars with nothing but a bare minimum. Learned as I go. I've been banging since I was 14, 15. That's a good 13 years, but I was claiming the set before that, and my fam been from the set since when it was first got started down there. So it's deep and rooted in me. I respect anybody about what they say they about, whether you right or wrong, just push through it. Some call me the designer, did it all off my brain. You can't put a piece on that. You can't put a price on that. I don't go out of my way to get in contact with no one. I'm just like, whatever, yo, if it happened, it happened. They know how to reach me. This album, I'm just getting myself together and taking a step back from everyone. Reaching for the stars as usual. They love hearing me talk. It don't matter what I talk about. Maybe if I keep quiet, they might run me the resources. That's the only leverage I got is my knowledge. I could have any girl I want. I just got it like that. In person, they think I'm too good to be true, just hollering at a random girl, but these girls be watching me, knowing they wanna link with me. Just gotta do it and don't be shy. I done just about anything you can imagine under the California sun. And they say if you can survive LA County Jail, you can survive anything. I done been there 3 years bid. I done been there. Did a 3-year bid in prison. Its life is in there. You go up in there complaining about 3 years. They gonna be like, what the fuck? You got a release date. I'm used to chopping it up with niggas that ain't got no release dates or possibility of parole. I think these niggas scared to listen to my music, really try and keep the music. You know, I think these niggas scared to listen. I'm fixing to travel and enjoy the world, lay down the format for the city, the world. I'm keep kicking game. They can't shut me up. I don't know how hard they tried. I done died and came back already chasing demons to heaven and hell. That was hunting me, and I ain't even know. Frenemies hunting you but secretly want to take from you. And don't nobody owe me nothing. I finessed it all anyways. Pulled off some of the greatest finesses in history. Niggas try to finesse me, got finessed out their lives. I'm a difficult but complex man. Only the real can handle me. I don't think anyone can understand me. Once you get in, like how I'm in, you learn to manage your image, how you really feel about a situation, and also the way to go about the situation. Mix all that together, you get Jacc Frost. I love my enemies. I learned a lot from them. I just wish the next life we all could be more understanding, but without trial and error, you might not reach your full potential, or you still might, but at least you ain't have to go through trial and error. Everything's frosty. Man, there's people coming up to me, coming up now off, oh shit. Oh yeah, everything's frosty, man. There's people coming up now off the old name I made for myself, Jacc Frost. Gang name, Snowman was my rap name. G-Shot Jacc Frost, I got that from calling shots in jail. You will hear more about that on Cpt Don too. I made it look easy, that's the funny thing about it. It was hard and pressure was on me. I never buckled. One of the hardest tasks ever. Made it look easy. My enemies like, man, he over here murking us, cracking jokes about it. Your girl is really a sweetheart, just wrongly influenced. Don't be afraid to show her and her. Don't be afraid to show her and bro who's boss. You gotta learn to they gotta learn to let you do you and not get involved in your plays for the culture. Everyone should be having everyone's back. Forget the drama you see in the internet. You see researching. There's always a way you can work out everything on Leo. Always follow your instinct though. The ones I thought was my friends was the ones trying to take from me. After it was all said and done, they turned into friends again, but by the time all that was done, we had all taken losses. Them way more than me. But it's like, hey, why even have to go through that route? I hit Rod and I hit Adam. Went on vacation because everybody kept reaching. By the time I finally realized who I was, I guess the world was already used to a certain culture, so that's just what came with it. The battles, the wars. You got niggas just now banging during the peace treaty and shit, coming around for publicity, talking about we ain't doing no playing. I'm like, my nigga, I've been serious. It's been serious. Where you been? But I laugh, it's all love. But at the same time, get that publicity shit up out of here. You ain't fought in no battle. Deep down, no, the people look up to you. They looked up to me, didn't know how to go about it, bringing me in without offending the others similar to me. I get inspired by everything. A lot of things inspire my work. I was posting thoughts on social, feeling people out, playing mind games and all type of stuff. Thankful I went to prison. I learned so much because the people I was fighting was older than me. Probably smarter. If I didn't hit them LA County jails and sharpen up, read books, educational books, books where you can learn stuff from about mind and body and communication and tactics and history and how people think and why they think how they think. Yeah, got outsmarted. I'm thankful I went to jail and wisened up. Don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to smile and laugh. During the quick break time, no one pulled me to the side and told me what I was up against. I'm thinking I was just up against a rap career. Nah, far more than that. The setup was crazy, never seen anything like it. Well, being through the worst days in jail helped me, so I was like, nah, I've been through tough times where 2, 3, or 4 people was after me, and I had to go through the struggle. Years from now, they're going to have a different language. You might not be able to understand what the past owners were saying. You might have to get it how you live. The world, the world always gonna love me. I've passed all my tests and saved the day. Anything past this point is just extra credit and building longevity for others to love, for the culture to reach, for the culture to teach everyone right. Yes, I want to keep going on. I don't feel like I'm done yet. I'll pass it on when I'm ready. I'm keeping everything my business from now on. Power plays don't really involve anyone else. These niggas not your friends. They don't need to know what you bout. to do. Just do it. Everyone just respect it. Welcome to Cpt Don. Welcome to Cpt Don series. This thing of ours, Don that provides for his family. This is my story. I almost caught up in someone else's story. This is my story. I almost got caught up, or this is my story. I almost got caught up in someone else's story. Leave it up to them. They're gonna say I was a character I really wasn't. Probably still trying to finesse me. But I think we got past that. And I came in the game, putting everything out there on the line like a real one. I know they respect me for it. I do things and I just woke up today and realized how big this is. Do it like it ain't nothing to it. They look at Compton artists and they see beef and cities beef and stuff, and I was like, nah, I want to come and cool. I want to pave a way for Compton artists and LA County artists to be able to grind in peace without having beefs and getting the wrong reputation. Is going to be a knucklehead to come and mess that up, or maybe he has to do what he has to do because times change. It don't matter how much money you got, if it's war, it's war. How I'm gonna tell the next nigga to stop when I never stop? That's why I tell my story. I have a little guideline. Maybe they could feed off me, or come up with their own method based off mine. And this is worldwide. Anybody who find their city or turf or hood in a jam, shit, their state want to bring them to success or put their people in a better position in an occupation or vocation. I murked my enemies like 400, 500 times, and at the end of the day, they couldn't do nothing but respect it because they know they had it coming. I used to yell a lot when I was little, but my mom whooped me. She worked night shift, so she slept during the day. I remember I was walking through the house yelling, talking to my sis. She whooped me so bad, I don't think I'll ever yell again. Tiptoed around the house. She always told me these people ain't your friends. I said that before. She always told me these people ain't your friends. She's my best friend. So I always was like, yup, kept myself somewhat distant from people. Always stayed antisocial. Not social media, but around new heads or people. It takes a lot for me to open up to someone, and that might be cool. It took me a lot for me to open up to someone, and that might be a good thing. I'm cool with just being quiet. Let my work ethic talk for me. No advance, just kush sales. And that talk, that walk, flooded these niggas in my, what they call sauce. Fix to test my powers on this album, test my abilities. You see the Hurricane Harvey cleanup? I gotta do a cleanup like that, but behind the scenes. And it's just me. I'm like Neo on Matrix. Can't even see, but knocked out all my opponents. Next time around them, Next time around, let Rob be Rob and help him, show him y'all work together. Cause at the end of the day, y'all got. These females is whatever. At the same time, respect personal space. I'm like a boss of all bosses right now. Everything depends on me. Right now, my work ethic is what's fueling the industry. The new creative work being put out. We're all a work in progress. And they look at me and see my IG followers like 18K, 16K, and be like, that's nothing, my nigga. It's billionaire artists with only got 180K fan page, no real IG. So what that mean? I'm not worried about IG. Fixing to delete that and just have some promo accounts. Hit me up, talk bags, that's it. These niggas always got something to pick out and point out, and LA don't pay nothing for shows. And our houses cost $300,000 in the ghetto and $5 million in Santa Monica. Everything costs more in our economy. You can go to Atlanta and get a mansion for $400,000 and taxes for around the same price. And in Texas for around the same price. Maybe even less. I'm not sure about New York prices, but Ohio, Tennessee, everything cheaper out there. Shout out to Chicago too, they've been showing me love. I ain't saying niggas out there ain't grimy or less is tough. I'm just saying the economy different, so it's a little different for LA artists coming in the game looking for a deal. You trying to get popping, but Hollywood looking at you like, Hollywood's your background. Hollywood's your backyard. I took out my enemies and bubbled off them at the same time. Probably the only thing that kept them alive. If I can't bubble off them and I can't have no career, oh, they gotta go. But oh, there's a chance I can go do better and we can all work together. All right, the chick, name, hoes, value, for sure I might need you, so you lucky. Because the stuff you doing, making me think I gotta take you out. Reviving this nigga and you know he trying to get me, things just don't make sense. Got the government involved, but you gotta let all that go. Gotta be a bigger person. Everyone understand everyone and keep chasing your goals. Cpt Don, I started rapping in 2008, 2009 officially. High school, I did a verse or two. 2008, 2009, learning Pro Tools, then dropping a couple CD printed mixtapes, Inner City. One on .piff, I hit jail in 2010, went away for 3 years, so I got sidetracked, came home, relaxed, was scared to go right back to jail, but 2013-14, started back again. I was like, damn, celebs low-key shouted me out. People thought I was crazy. Moms wanted to put me on meds. I'm like, yo, I know I'm put in jail, I know I'm out of jail, but chill, have faith on my beliefs. I know y'all used to me being a fuck up, but this real, so off and on, I was rapping for a few years, wondering why they was responding to me, so I just went with the flow. The more I got busy, the more I started understanding what was going on. The hate, the love, the shout-outs, the very low-key social media sneak shots, the high-key love on social, theme coordination, and I've done just about done everything from the streets to the universe by the time I hit 27, period. Cpt Don. I'm still learning and growing. If I had to say I was anybody reincarnated, I would have to say I'm Sneferu, an Egyptian pharaoh from the 4th dynasty. If I had to say other than that, I'm Jacc Frost, another son of God. So shit, Cpt Don, that's what it is. That's a little bit about me. If you don't know, now it's on footage for the world to know. It's a generation also coming, and the old generation getting towards the last of their projects. So I'm going to keep doing what I do, but also from an OG point of view, Don point of view, and help show these guys how to play ball. Watch over this, hopefully the same mistakes that happened in my era don't happen again. I guess I was in it and I didn't even know I was in it. And trust the industry, where we fuck around is deeper than rap. Wait. And trust the industry is just where we fuck around, and it's deeper than rap. I've been in it since I was 7 and didn't even know. Appreciate them for letting me wake me up on my own. Appreciate them for letting me wake up on my own. Hey, I don't ever think I had a birthday party growing up. This is going to be my first one. I'm fucking crazy around. Wait, I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking crazy. Ask around, they gonna tell you don't play with me. I'm not the one. I mean that. When I snap, it's no turning back. It takes a lot for me to snap, but when I do, it's no turning back. Somebody gotta die type shits. There's no way you could push my button and I'm in my own lane. When you think about it, I think about they was crying, begging for my help, and I really saved them. They found their ways out of the game. That's what they wanted. I have to live with that, with the burden. I have to live with the burden of everything I did. There's a little Don in everyone. You don't have to be a gang member. You could have grew up in a city and ended up selling. Ended up. You could grow up in a city and not even gangbang, but you done it all, and you feel like shit. That's Don life. I come to your hometown, know everything about your parts, and you still here. I come to your hometown, you know everything about your parts, and you still here. Or you been around the way and you passed away. They say They say you make it to see 25, you're an OG. And I say you make it to see 27 as Don status. And you was in a position to take care of you or protect your family. The world may not even know how truly important I was and am, and I'm cool with that. My label's net worth is $1 billion right now, just based off this album alone. It's like I'm intertwined with the money coming from the streets. Ain't nobody really doubled up like how I did before. I think I really broke history. Fastest double up ever. Dead or alive, I did what I did out here and got paid off it. And my family ain't never really been industry friendly. Like, I don't have aunties and uncles that was managers and club promoters. I don't think I'll ever get a record deal. Everyone too focused on selling, on seeing what I'm capable of, or they scared, so I'm just distributing through myself. I turned myself to a major label. I'm just distributing through Empire Distribution. I turned myself into a major label. I didn't have no way in. Now I'm in too deep. This is a very hard thing to do. A lot of these niggas can't be king. They used to be signed to a nigga, signed to a nigga, signed to a nigga, signed to a nigga, and a foot soldier until I got back home. I gave these goofs their little bit of importance, probably more than that. That's just the value I praised it at, just to keep the ball game going. I feel like I've been a Cpt Don since I got back from prison, or better yet, born a Don. It's just in my blood, but now it's just for certain. Let the world know. I came in the game and took everybody's girl, pressed the line, one deep, and I really don't take people's wives, but if they asking for it, hey, I'm that good. She put herself in that position. What am I gonna do? Turn it down? This don't change nothing. I'll still get out there and handle mines. I didn't miss a beat. Places I done been, stories I've gotten enlightened about, a lot of people would be shook. I know how every street gang operate in LA County, and I never tell. It's just in the culture. From their big homies trickle down, it's probably changed now. I'm hitting them with all this game and these tapes and EPs. I mean, Frost, I'm making an impact whether you see it or not, but that's besides the point. I'm forever watching over the people. I'ma always live on. I'm bringing clarity to my life, my legacy, my story, my art. This for the next generation, cut from the cloth, that need that guidance. Is some people that never had to look their enemies in their eyes and figure out a way to pick them apart and have a big task placed upon you that you didn't even know. You just knew deep down you was more important than what you thought. I used to always have dreams of dating celebs, like, why do I feel like I belong in a different class of people? I'm like, I'm supposed to be dating Rihanna right now or something, but I'm 21 in a jail cell with ties to a street gang committed. The world is going to hear all my thoughts in one life or the next. Dead or alive, I'm already Don status. I'm just putting my best foot forward. If you sleep, you sleep. I'm just trying to get you to wake up one day. You might be, you want me, you gotta hit me up, direct, legend. And yeah, I'm still the owner, Jacc Frost owner. Ain't nobody made me. They just got to witness my old ways. I've been this way. And after what I did, they don't go off old stories or tales. They have a newfound respect for Rock. They know not to come around him with the shenanigans. And long live Big Homie Machiavelli. This album is being released on the day I was born, September 16th, 1990. Cpt, but it's 2017 now. Cpt Don, Dead or Alive, out now. Now I would say all retailers, but I started my new foundation. It's available on my new website, September 16, 2017. Find my music exclusive. Enjoy. Catalog floating around for everyone to buy. That's it. Just gotta hit it.